My name is RajeshBabu. We are an engineering company in the field of environmental monitoring and control. The product I am planning to introduce is a vapor recovery system for fuel filling stations. I'm sure every one of you might have visited a petrol station at least once in this life, either for filling petrol or to buy something from the convenience store located near to the petrol station. Have you ever noticed the vapor sort of something flowing from the fuel dispensers while filling gasoline? These are fuel vapors evaporated due to high temperature exposures of the fuel. These vapors are volatile organic compounds, VOCs, which are highly toxic and combustible in nature. Some of them are even carcinogenic and can cause cancer if exposure is too long period. This creates an increased level of atmospheric pollution due to evaporation of fuel vapors. The VOCs are a direct threat to the health and safety of the employees and property. The fuel vapors are nothing but fuel itself and direct loss to the customer in terms of leakage. The major pain points of the customers are mainly unwanted waste or loss of fuel by vaporization, loss of money, ambient air pollution, greenhouse gas emission, health and safety of employees, as these VOCs are directly in contact with the employees, and it can affect the health of employees in the long run. Lack of repeated customer visits. The customers who are aware about the consequences of the VOCs may not come again to the same petrol stations. This will lead to a direct business loss to the customer. Fire hazard. About the product, the vapor recovery unit we are planning to introduce collect the fuel vapors, stores in a fuel tank, and reprocess and convert back into fuel. The investment is very minimal, and the recovered fuel pay for the technology itself. Installation is quite simple and do not disturb the existing operation of the fuel supply station. And do not require any heavy capital investment. The space requirement is also very minimal and do not consume much space. The specialty of the service we provide is our system is a turnkey package, and we take care of everything: design, engineering, installation, commissioning, and after services will be provided by us. We help the customer for reducing emissions and meet environmental compliance. The benefits to customers are mainly in operational, financial, and environmental. Operational benefits are simple to operate, no additional manpower requirement, turnkey solution, fuel leakage is arrested. Financial, the capital investment is very minimal. The recovery of invested amount is very fast. Gives the customer with an opportunity for carbon trading, and moreover the recovered fuel can be resold. The environmental, a fire hazard due to the combustible vapors in the surrounding. reduce greenhouse emission, improve the health and safety of employees, and environmental compliance. The customer profile. In the first phase, we are planning to target the fuel filling stations in the UAE. The major fuel filling stations are ADNOC, INOC, Emirat, and EPCO. These are owned and operated by government agencies and considered as the four major fuel retailers in the country. The second phase of the operation is expand the business into tank farms where fuel and various forms of crude or gas or fuel is stored in bulk quantities. These farms are generally located near the ports or at producers area or at customers place, where bulk quantities of fuel is stored. The other customer is fuel transporting companies. The VRU system can be installed in the vehicle itself and near the transporting company's premises, where they can recover the evaporated fuel and convert that back into fuel. The market. We identified GCC countries as a potential market for the vapor recovery unit. The reason is that the fuel evaporated quickly at an increased temperature. In GCC, the temperature is considered to be around 50 degrees during the peak summers. The evaporation rate at this temperature is quite high, and we identify a huge potential for our product in this market. As an introduction, we will be planning to target the UAE market in the first phase. If it is successful, we planning to expand our business to other GCC countries in the second phase. Our specialty. The VRU is an innovative and new concept which is very much new to the market, and we have the capabilities to design, engineer, and provide a turnkey solution to the customer. The product itself is simple, affordable, and the initial investment is very minimal. The payback period is considered to be less than 1 year, and it will be very much attractive to the customers. It arrests vapors and converts that vapors back into fuel. The recovered fuel itself can pay for the technology. We also help the customer to reduce greenhouse emission, and it gives them an opportunity to sell the carbon emission rights they achieved by way of reducing carbon emission. Helps customer to properly document and register their project for carbon trading. Our execution plan. We plan to install a pilot system at a petrol station. Let the customer to monitor the performance and the savings due to the VRU installed. Once successful, we invite all other retailers in the region to make a visit to the pilot system and study the savings and other benefit of the system. Once it is successful, we plan to push the system to all the retailers to buy and install it quickly as possible. This will avoid any sort of competition from other parties. Once it is established, we plan to move to nearby GCC countries. Once the company is established, we plan to move to other bigger system like vapor recovery system for the tank farms, which requires a lot of capital, a lot of engineering, and require a lot of manpower too. The cost structure, we are anticipating an initial investment of around $125,000 until first sale. The selling price of a single VRU system is around $15,000. The payback period for the customer is less than 1 year. Thank you.